Looks like it's recording. Oh, it is. Hey, everybody.
I'll believe it. Hi, I'm Liz.
I'm Chris.
And we are Carnival Cruise
Addicts. So, I just released a little walkie-talkie about breakfast on the Mardi Gras. And now, it's gonna be lunch.
What's for lunch?
What's for lunch?
I mean, I will say...
What's not for lunch?
What's not for lunch? Because you will never go hungry. You know, there are so many food options, and we're going to take you through them today.
Yeah. So there's so many, we try to do them off memory, but nope, there's too many. We have a list.
Well, the standard is the Lido Marketplace, which is the buffet.
Yep.
And
One of my favorites.
I mean, it's nice because they have a ton of variety. They have a salad bar. They have always lots of selections there. But on top of that, they've added, like hot dogs and shawarma.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of like a mini street eats, if you will. But yeah, they got what the heck is that? It is a hot dog place. They have the little deli platters, if you will. So it's got all the little deli meats and cheeses and stuff like that. Like Liz said, a salad bar. I think it wasn't this boat, but I think the Celebration sister ship did have like this little mozzarella bar, which is really cool. But yeah, Lido Deck, every day it changes, it's something different, and there's a little bit of everything for everyone. Do look at if you have dietary restrictions or food preferences, whether it be vegetarian or otherwise. It will say for the most part, if it is a V for vegetarian.
Or gluten-free.
Yeah.
Different options.
Yep.
And then the next thing we have is Street Eats.
Yep.
Street Eats includes Steam Dream,
Yep.
Time Fries,
Yep.
and Mad Sizzle.
Yep. So Steam Dream is like dumplings.
Yep.
And they're delicious. Then you have
Fries.
time fries. I think it was called.
I just had Time Fries.
Time fries. Yeah, time fries. And it's French fries for all intent and purpose. Really good French fries, and they make some sort of different toppings for them. Very, very good food. And the last one was
Mad Sizzle.
Mad Sizzle, and that is kebabs for all intent and purpose. And every day they have something different. Do check your Hub app or your Fun Times. They're not open much. If I remember correctly, it was like 2 hours a day, and it's right on Lido Deck. So you can go swim in, chill out, go get a quick snacky cake, not something overfilling. The portions are small intentionally.
Yeah, they're like tapas.
Yeah, tapas, small plates.
The next food option is chibang. Chibang is the...
Chibang! Oh, chibang, not shebang, sorry.
It's Mexican and Asian cuisine, but they do noodle bowls or burrito bowls for lunch.
Yeah.
So that's a nice option.
It's a free option.
Yep. One of my favorites is Blue Iguana Cantina. They have burritos for lunch, which you can customize however you like. And I think they also do tacos.
Yep, they do tacos. And like we mentioned with the breakfast bar, the same goes for the lunch bar. They have this nice fresh salsa. And they have like crema fresca, they got fresh cilantro, a bunch of different stuff there. So you can take it.
Watermelon and some other things,
yeah.
like mango and all sorts of stuff. It's great.
So you got it to a side plate, or you can just go grab some watermelon, and just have a little snacky cake there too.
Yeah. Guy's Burger Joint, which is always very popular.
Yep.
We mentioned that the other day in one of our videos, but I always go there and I don't eat meat, so I get an onion ring and I put it on a burger and I do all the condiments, and it's very satisfying.
You never get a weird look because people are getting like, oh, let me have a quadruple stack, and they're walking out with burgers this big and slathered and everything. And I'll eat the burgers there; they're actually quite delicious. But it should be like, I just want a roll. You want cheeseburger or regular? No, just a roll with the onion ring and all the little toppings you have there.
And it's good.
And that's the normal response.
And they have fries. They have fries as well, and their fries are delicious.
Yes, they're improved since the last time because they changed from whatever excessive seasoning they have to no seasoning to properly seasoned now.
Yeah.
And again, with Guy's Burger Joint, they have a fixins bar where you can get mushrooms, onions.
No more mushrooms, honey.
No more mushrooms. But you can get onions and a whole bunch of different other stuff, and they have these little,
and sauces, all the Guy sauces.
For sauces.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shaq's Big Chicken, that's a big hit.
So good.
Chicken sandwiches, or chicken tenders.
Vegetarian, so she doesn't eat much in the way of Shaq's chicken. But I can tell you their French fries are delicious. The chicken tenders, pretty much everything they make there is really good. And again, they're not huge sandwiches, so you're not going to walk out of there like, as you saw the other day, Alfred Hitchcock going, oh God. It's a reasonable sized portion, but it's going to fill you up. The line is not normally all too long, which is also nice.
Yeah, and it goes pretty quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Another option they have is Pig and Anchor, and that's at the Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brewhouse. Now, there's two things. They have like the indoor venue, which they have, I think, every day.
Yep.
And then on C days, they will have the outdoor venue where they serve different meats. I know that I can eat the mac and cheese, and I think
Mac
they
and
have
cheese is good.
some bread rolls or something that I used to eat there.
Oh, and we didn't get a chance to do it on this particular cruise, but they had pretzel rolls out there, which we love. And unfortunately, we got tied up with a few other things, and we didn't get out there because it's only during sea days, again, for a limited time. Check your fun times.
So if there's anything you really want to check out, I would put it in your calendar and remind yourself, because there's just so much to do. It's hard to do everything. Yeah. Cucina del Capitano, which is an Italian restaurant, they do pasta bar for lunch, so you could do that, and that's free as well.
Now, can you get the pizzas there? Because I know the pizza place.
The pizza place is right next door.
Is it just dinner that they deliver to that restaurant?
I don't know if they deliver to the restaurant, they make their own pizza.
Yeah.
But either way, Pizzeria, what is it, Piazza? No, Pizzeria del Capitano is the pizza place, and that's always available for lunch as well. Right next to Piazza Panini, which is their deli, and they have a bunch of new different sandwiches that they put on the ship, which are quite yummy.
Yeah, but they are for the most part pre-made. I think with the pizza place, they have their three standards. They throw a pepperoni, margarita, and quattro formaggio. There are two different styles of pizza that you can order. Only takes 5-6 minutes, and you'll get a whole pie. Like they got a prosciutto pie. It is delicious.
So the fungi.
And the fungi. So there's a couple other ones. Like I said, 3 of the 5 are standards. They pop them out like freaking hotcakes, all over their pizzas. But yeah, there are 2 other ones. So. Another cool spot is Fresh Creations. It's on the Serenity deck, so if you don't like the little hellions running around attacking you with chicken nuggets, it's a great little spot. It is adults only, but it's a salad bar. They have like a mescaline mix and a traditional iceberg lettuce, and then they have toppings out the wazoo.
For me, it's romaine.
Huh?
Romaine.
It's green and I don't eat it often. But they have like little cocktail shrimp, ham, cheese, a bunch of different cool types of cheese, a bunch of different dressings. It's a really cool place. It is a very limited opening times. I want to say it's 12:30 to like 2. Again, check your fun times. But really cool, nice view because you're on top of the ship as well.
And they actually have a lot more toppings and vegetables that you can put in there compared to Lido Deck. So it's a really good option if you want salad.
Yep.
Java Blue Cafe is also a great option. That's on deck 6. That's the coffee spot that everybody goes to, but they also have sandwiches that they make there at grab and go, like salads and fruits. So that's another quick place to get a bite to eat.
Most of which are free. They do have a lot of fresh made pastries, and if you've ever done the behind the scenes tour, recommend it. You see how much these bakers on the boat put pride into what they make. So there is a nominal charge. It's super cheap, but oh my God, is it delicious. This is not like they pulled it out of a box, threw it on a shelf. They're making it and bringing it there. Yeah. Highly recommend.
It's too good, honestly. Yep. Of course, you have your main dining room where they're going to serve lunch every day, although on sea days they do a sea day brunch. And throughout the ship, there's several places that have frozen yogurt, as well as ice cream.
Ice cream, froyo. And so look at it, because it doesn't, sometimes if you're not paying attention, it's kind of hard to discern which one it is. So one's ice cream, one is yogurt.
Yeah. So these options we just shared are all free, which is incredible. Costs nothing, it's included in your fare. They do also have some pay options if you want to do something a little bit different.
Yeah, like Emeralds, which is on deck 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Very good. And again, the charges are minimal. Like you can get a good sized plate of food for like $8.
Or even less than that.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have po' boys and beignets and like all these things that like.
Now Emerald is not sitting there going, BAM! There's your food. Occasionally you'll hear somebody, ooh, look, Emerald, BAM! Which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's fresh made food. You know, they have like this little ice rack where it's got like the seafood if you're getting in on there. It's definitely something you want to experience. It is mostly southern-based food, Louisiana-style food, which is Emerald, so
Yep.
I expect that.
Also, if you like seafood, there's a seafood shack on board. And they have, what do they have, like shrimp and clams and lobster tail and
fresh
lobster roll.
Yep, fresh oysters. And again, everything's set on ice, so you kind of see it. It's pretty cool. Their clam chowder is really cool. It's served in a bread bowl. And it's, again, cheap. It's like $8 or $12, but it's a giant bread bowl filled with soup. So it's like,
Yeah, all these portions are made for sharing, so you could get a couple different things and share with the family.
Mm-hmm.
If you like sushi, they have bonsai sushi for lunch, and also if you want the teppanyaki experience where they do the hibachi grill, you can make a reservation for that for lunch as well.
Yep, do expect to have 10 people at the Tapanaki. So if you want to say, oh, it's me and Liz and we're going to go do that, nope, you're going to be sat down with other people. So you can reserve 1 or 2 seats, but be expecting
It's
a
shared
table.
seating, right?
Yeah.
You're all experiencing it
Pretty
together.
cool. They're filling all their stuff, throwing stuff. It's freaking weird. I'd sit there and watch.
It's an art, for sure.
And yeah, if you stare too long, the people start looking at you like, excuse me. Anyway, it's still fun to watch.
And then the last free option, which of course is across all their ships, is room service. It's not free.
It's a free option.
No, I said the last option.
She said free.
If I said free, we'll know when we play it back.
Oh, let's
But
go
it's
to the
a paid
videotape.
option. It's a paid option, and things that used to be free now cost. Like I think it's $6 for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but whatever. If you're feeling lazy, you want to stay in your room and watch TV, it is a good option.
Yep. Just a quick thing with the room service at any time. First day, last day, don't expect quick service. Everybody's packing or unpacking. They're doing room service, so yeah, just don't expect quick service because they can't. 5,000 people on the boat. This is not Domino's.
Yeah. Although I will say, when we ordered whatever day it was on this last cruise, it came pretty quick.
Yeah, it was the next to last night.
Yeah,
next to last night. I mean, we ordered probably more than we should have, but we ate most of it. And it got there probably 25, 30 minutes, which is, to me, super quick. You can't really get delivery that quick. So.
Yeah.
So that's the lunch options. I'm sure we missed something. I think she went, over everything. I'm sure we missed something. Please leave it in the comments. Anything you want us to
Tell
talk
us your favorite place to eat for lunch.
Yeah. Tell us stuff we missed. We got more fine details. Put it in the chat because people look at that. It's great to do what we're doing and help everybody kind of learn something. So teach us something we didn't know or forgot.
So that's it for now.
Yep. I got to pick up what I threw.
Yes.
And these are actually the pins, which come with a cool little postcard.
Yeah. That's the VIP pins.
Aw.
Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey.
And we'll see you soon.
Yep. Take care, everybody.
All right.